Okay.
Okay.
I think it's pretty equal. I think they're gonna bring something to the table for the woman that they want to make something happen with.
Ding, 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 ding.
They're gonna be a waste man. They're gonna be a waste man for that chick that he's not taking serious, and vice versa. Woman only gonna bring shit to the table. I mean, if she check for you in that kind of way. So that's how I feel about
That
that.
sounds like a fact. I like that.
Girl, you smart,
I
girl.
like that one, Trini.
I like that. That
I
no,
like
that
that.
she hit that one on the head because
Mm-hmm.
it's true.
Right.
If they're not checking for you like that, nobody bringing nothing to the table.
Pretty
If
much.
that person really truly cares about you, that's on the other side. They gonna help
They're
you
gonna
build
they're
that
gonna sit
table.
down, make a plan with you. Like, listen, babe, this
Yeah,
what I got, or you know what I'm saying. This what we about to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
I agree with that. All right. So Chad,
Nah, Chad and Michelle, you gotta wait now.
Chad, what?
All right, hey, try this out. I
Chad,
wanna
you
say
the
my
one
piece,
that
bro.
that picked that number there. You know that, right?
Now what?
You the one pick your number. You know.
I know I picked 9, and you let 10 go before 9.
10 is not even here. 10 was Gilbert or whatever his name
Gerald.
is. Yeah. He's not even
Yeah.
here.
Oh, just get a new. I'm about to jump out.
Oh,
Well, we don't want to see you hop out, bro. Just talk, man.
what you
All
say
right,
to
Jamal,
me
what you
now?
had to say?
Huh?
What you had to say? Say what you had to say till Chad come out.
I just want to say this back to what Kim was saying. If a man don't move, is a problem. And one thing I gotta say about that is like, you can't really say it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Depends on what the predicament is. Cause say if a dude that you was rocking with became a lawyer and you was just a registered nurse, there's a lot of women that's a registered nurse and they stay a registered nurse for like the next 15 years and don't move no further than that. So a guy that's a lawyer could easily say,
But they make good money.
a guy that's a lawyer that's making money, he could easily look at you and say, all right, you just a registered nurse. You can't really do shit for me. I'm gonna move on to the next chick. So you can't really say that's a problem at all. You
But
gotta accept
a guy
if
that's
a
a
person,
lawyer is also gonna look at the finances that's coming in and be like, okay,
it don't matter,
can
bro.
can she? No, it does matter because if we're living together and
You see,
our
that's what y'all
finances
worry
are
about, the
something,
finances. See, you're worrying about
we
the little
have to.
finances.
That's a
That's
part of
no,
life.
no. Listen, you see, that's the thing. Y'all worry about the littlest shit, bro. The littlest shit. Talking about financing.
Finance is not little. That's
Yo,
that's
hold on,
actually a
hold on.
major part of a relationship. That
No,
breaks a
Can I
lot of
no.
ask? Can I
relationships.
ask a
What you
question?
mean? There's a lot of people that's working at Home Depot and still happily married with their family, living
Yes,
comfortably.
yes,
That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
true.
So
Now, I'm
just
not
because a
saying.
man do, so
Listen,
just because a dude don't move from where he at, but he's still getting paid good, you finna leave
listen.
him?
It's not
That
a
don't
matter
make no
about
What
where
I'm
sense,
he
bro.
worked.
saying
It's not a
is,
Cause
matter
listen,
about where he worked.
if I was a rapper and I'm making money like P Diddy, I'ma let your ass go because you ain't shit for me. I'll find another girl
Okay,
that's like,
so
okay,
that's
what you
Hey,
saying?
that's her
twin.
preference. Her preference is that
What you
she
saying?
would
That's so
prefer to have a
selfish, bro.
man
That's
who
so selfish. You might as well not be
continuously
the person in the
strives
first
for
place.
greatness. Is that's what she's saying? But Anthony, you had a
Um,
question. What was
That's
your question?
contradictory.
nah, y'all gonna let my dog talk.
What you talking about, bro? Come on, bro.
no, mute your
Word,
phone.
word.
Go
Man,
ahead.
listen, speak facts, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, just for the females. I mean, would it be okay if you had a dude who, let's say this guy was a doctor, this guy was a lawyer, something like that, but in the relationship he didn't actually do much for you, like with that money, like he didn't share that money with you, like that money wasn't a part of,
Hey,
your daily activity, it wasn't a part of your life together, like he wasn't
exactly.
buying you cars, he's not buying you, getting your nails done, he's not, you know what I mean? Like would that still be,
That's
something that you would
that's
consider?
a
Or
good
But
point.
would a doctor pick up a woman that he knows is not
If she
financially
look
stable?
good,
Some of them
Yeah.
do,
sure, all the
but
time, that happens all the time
if
though.
she looks good, but my thing is
That happens.
I've never even heard about that. But I know that a lot of men prefer to give gifts and stuff and not give money. They will never put money in another female's hands, but they will supply them with their needs. Whatever you need, I'll buy it for you, but I will never put money in your hand. I've never heard about a doctor who knows that. And if any female is with a man and he has the financial support and she's not in that position, and it goes vice versa, if he's not helping you and he knows that you're struggling, why would you want to be with somebody that you know is struggling and not want to help them out? And it goes for both male and female. If you're a female and if you're a doctor and your guy is struggling, why would you not want to help him out? And this goes back to my thing, is like, why would you date somebody who's not where you are if you're gonna treat them like that?
No, but you also want to be with somebody who's autonomous, though, right? You also want to be with somebody who's independent, who's making their own money, or you know, if you're not making your own money, if you're not able to do that, then you're living within your means at least, you know. But it's kind of hard to have both, you know. It's not that you know, people can't manage. You know, it's hard to have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
That's why my preference is my preference.
What's your preference? What's your preference?
So
my preference is I'm not going to be with somebody who I feel like I have to mind support financially. I will be there emotionally but if I have to support you financially, we're not doing that. And I don't need you to support me financially either. So don't think that's what I'm saying. It's going to be, you have to support me, but I don't have to support you. You have your finances and I have mine. If there's nothing that's going to happen if you don't come to the table financially stable.
All right, Chad, you want to go now?
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about joint accounts?
Yeah, you have joint accounts to pay the bills.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. You have a joint account to pay your bills, but I still have my separate account.
No, this joint account ain't for no damn bills. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
you bills out your own account.
Listen, like that's the worst idea, because everybody knows, like, once you get emotional one day, like once something happens, like some people just, you know, they'll empty the whole account out. Like, so it's not like, to me, that's just the worst idea, because, you know, people know when you're in a relationship with someone. Yeah, nah.
Emptying who account?
It all depends on the type
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying.
Who money?
But it all depends on the person that you're dealing with.
Exactly. But if you know that that's the type of person that you're, that impulsive type of person that you're dealing with, that's gonna empty your account just because they spiteful and petty like that, like, then that's on you, because you dated that person. You're in it with that person.
But then
you're not dating. We're talking about marriage. Like, more so marriage.
Real.
But you gonna empty the account knowing that the light's gonna be turned off? You in the house too.
No,
the water
they leaving.
Maybe they empty
the account and leaving.
Somebody account, I don't think they're gonna stay in the house.
So, Chad, now that you're out, come on, sir.
So, like, huh?
Go ahead, Chad.
Like I was saying, it's the difference between being in love and finding convenience. Conveniency it goes a long, long, long way. Being with somebody, y'all going out every day, eating, chilling, having sex, y'all good, but y'all ain't got to be on that. But some people don't understand that. And that be the problem. Why are you smiling? What's funny?
No, go ahead.
So like I'm saying, what was your question?
What was who question? I didn't have a question. I ain't say nothing.
For my fellas out there, it was about to bring it to the table. I don't care. This is me. I'm speaking for me, okay? I don't care if you bringing anything to the table. Just wash my clothes, rub my back, cook me some food. I got me. I got us. But that's just me. Everybody ain't got that enough. And now when I say rub my back and wash my clothes, Krista jumped on the camera ready to say something because she feel like I'm coming for him. But I'm not. That's just real. That's just me.
But as a female bringing something to the table, she doing something for you. So what you doing for her?
I got us. We
Paying the bills.
good.
What you doing for her?
She's saving her own damn money.
He paying the bills, Crystal.
Oh, he's paying the bills.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that
I
part.
said I got us.
Oh, okay.
That was the first thing I heard. I said, oh,
I didn't hear that part.
where the iron at?
He's good with a stay-at-home wife.
Tripping. Where's the
Gotta
iron?
work.
Okay, where's
No,
the
no. See, that's the thing, though. She
Clean.
can't be no stay-at-home wife. She got to be out there getting it on her own, but she ain't got to pay none of the bills. She can save her little money. When the time comes and she feel like spoiling me, she can do what she wants. But she damn sure ain't going to be caught up in my house all damn day while I'm at work. Hell no.
And I'm glad you said that. You know why? You said
Why?
the correct words. My house. And you know what? That's why I make my own money, because it's not going to be your house. It's our house, buddy.
Hey, let me tell you
Our
something. Let me tell you
It's never
something.
going to be. It's never going to be.
Whether we both paying the mortgage or I'm paying it by myself, it'll always be my damn house because I'm the man of the house, and that's the end of it.
All right, go ahead.
That's
More
the end
He
of it.
lost me with that. He lost
More
me.
power to you.
Mm-mm.
That's why I got my own stuff.
We ain't got time
Nope.
for that.
That's why I got my own stuff, bruh. Not me.
But why y'all can't just respect it? At the end of the day,
I mean,
it's the man's house.
he can say it's his house, just like you can say it's your house. That's fine. He can say it's his
That's
house, but
real.
paperwork is gonna show different. But he can say it's
That's
his house.
fine,
Ain't
but we
nothing
ain't
wrong
going
with
to the feds. We ain't going to the authorities. We ain't looking at no damn paperwork.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. You can say it's your house all day long. It don't matter. You want to pay the
But
money.
you know it's my house just as well as I know it.
Yeah, but then when he
your
ready,
house.
but when he ready to get up out his mouth and start talking reckless and talk about some get up out my house and stuff like that, then what?
Once your
Me
name,
personally,
is on
if you
there,
living with me, I ain't never gonna tell you to get up out my house. I'm gonna just leave.
Oh,
The thing about it is, when you're living with somebody, okay, and whether or not it's your house or whoever name is whatever, you always want to make that person feel comfortable. So when you walk around, oh, this is my house, this whatever, you make that person that living in there feel uneasy, and that is not okay. Regardless if your name is on there or not, right?
You want to make them feel comfortable. I don't give a
My
damn
thing
they feel
is, if
comfortable
you
or not.
have it's different with a girlfriend and with a wife, and even with the girlfriend, if you respect your girlfriend and she's going through a hardship and she's not working, but you come home every day. You can even come home for lunch. Lunch is ready, house is clean, laundry's done. That's
But
her
I need
bringing
to, at the
something
end
to
of the day,
table.
while I'm consuming all my food, I need to hear about the
See,
shit that you've
my
been doing
food.
throughout the day.
Why,
Yeah,
why,
then that's
but why
fine.
I
would
need
you
to
not
hear about
But
what
it's
you've been
all
doing
about
throughout the day
you
to get
at
on your
this
feet.
point.
Because I
It's all about
can't.
you at this point.
You useless. And you just a piece of meat.
Oh, shit.
If all you doing is just sitting at the house cooking some food, I can buy that. I don't need you.
Okay.
and what you got to say, bro? You smiling? What's going on?
Nah, my boy preaching the gospel right now, man.
That's
He's preaching
real,
the gospel
man.
right now, man.
Come
Listen,
on,
let
bro.
that man speak. Like,
I'm finna mute y'all.
no, but seriously though,
I'm finna mute y'all. I don't know what the hell you talking about. That sounds crazy.
All right, let Ant talk. What he said?
No, I'm just saying though, you know, just as men, you know, we have pride as men. So I mean, I get completely exactly what he's saying. You know, if he's providing, you know, or if it is his house or it is his home, then of course, you know, it's not that you're gonna just be, you know, just feeding off of what he's providing. You know, you got to go out and get it as well. But you know, still, just as a man, you know, I want to be able to provide for you. I want to be able to support me and you. I want to be able to, you know, show that I am a man. You know, pretty much. And
Come on,
do me.
King.
So that's
Okay,
simple.
so y'all like it
to me.
50-50.
Talk your
Nah,
shit,
but
King.
see, that's the thing. When it's 50, that's the thing. Like everybody know in all reality and relationships, nothing is really 50-50. People like
At
to talk
all.
about this 50-50
Never.
stuff. It's not 50-50.
You right.
Like
you
to
sure
me, it's not
is.
it's not 50. And you can break it up how you want to break it up. Like I got 60, you got 40, however you want to break it up. I really don't know. But like seriously, when you're in a relationship with someone, like someone is doing a little bit better than the other usually. Like someone is,
no,
you know.
No, wait, no. Who's the someone, Anthony? Come on
The
now.
man. The man.
Hey,
Tell who the someone is. Come.
Nah, he want to say it. Say it, Ant.
nah, look.
No.
Think about it. Listen, what a man, what does women want? Like from a man, women want to feel protected.
Let
they want
them
to feel
answer that.
protected, right? So that's my home. You know, they want that consistency. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's what you get every single night.
Good, too.
You know, everything. That consistency, you know, and then of course, you just want someone who else can do, who can get it on their own. Somebody autonomous, like I said before, someone who can be able to, you know, be in certain situations and still be able to lead.
I feel protected every night. Okay, I protect my own. Well,
hello, baby, man. Scrap, nigga, take that shit from you.
Number one, no, there ain't nobody mask nothing. Protection number one, I protect. Okay, so I protect.
Hey, put that bitch back up.
I'm cooking. Okay.
You see that bitch?
So we ain't worrying about that. So I do the laundry.
If I need something fixed, I could call a handyman.
Plus, I pay the bills. So where's the 50? Where's the 50 part coming in? Where where is it that the man is doing more than the female? And then if you have kids, 9 times out of 10, the woman is the one that is doing more for the child than the man is.
You right.
So where is the 50?
With the kid part, you right though. With the kid part, you right. With the kid part,
Kelly,
I can't.
What's up?
Yeah.
You say you don't need the protection, right? You got your own. But still, if you're out with a dude, if you out with your dude, you want to know that nigga can protect you. Some shit good out. You don't be like, oh, okay, I got this nigga. Like, no, I don't want to have to feel like,
thank you.
I have to feel like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta fight for, you know what I'm saying?
You know me, and I already said that. If I'm standing up next to somebody,
another thing, women don't beat like that.
One at a time.
God, ain't always gonna beat.
But Trini, honestly, bro, you know me, because I've already said it. If someone's standing up next to me, you got to make sure you holding your own just like I'm holding my own. So if we somewhere, whatever, I'm not worrying about, you know, oh, can he protect me? Because I got hands all day.
She always say that.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is be able, match me. Do everything I do.
We may all have hands, but I want to have hands and then my nigga don't got hands.
Yo,
like,
let me tell you something.
Not a good look.
Let me tell you something.
Match me.
Having hands for a female is different from having hands from a man. Understand that.
What I'm saying is match me. Is all I'm saying. Meet me if I'm Kimmy. Whatever you on, I'm on. Give me that.
Because you may think you got hands, and that nigga he wasn't raised right.
And Kimmy, Kimmy, you said something about a handyman. If you got a damn grown hardback man inside your damn house that's sleeping through the night, why the hell I gotta call a damn handyman?
No. He said that. He said, hold on. I was just going off of him saying that I don't need you to cook. I can get my own food. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need you in my house to fix anything. I can call a handyman because not at a time.
But me being in your house, I'm not only there to fix it. The handyman ain't gonna give you supply you.
I'm just saying though.
The handyman ain't gonna supply you with protection. You can't protect yourself.
Well, what was the first one he said? He ain't gonna supply you with what?
He ain't gonna supply you with a substantial dick.
How you know that? What if
you come in every single night?
Wait, hold
Where's
on.
coming every single night?
That handyman takes care of all needs.
Let me tell you, if that nigga supply you with substantial dick,
he ain't only fixing the pipes under the sink now.
I need to go apply right now. Show me the application, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't mind.
Listen though, but look, so as far as like protection goes, like it doesn't have to be physical. You know, it can be mental as well. Like just as a man, seriously though, like women are more fragile, a little bit more emotional. Hold on, what?
Or even to have somebody.
She was saying for you to preach, but no. The question was because you said that someone does a little bit more.
What happened?
So therefore, I asked you. Who is the person that's doing a little bit more, right?
Right, and that's hard to say though. That's hard to say.
I mean, it's a general. In general, it doesn't have to be like whatever. In general, you feel like the male does a little bit more, and that's when I started talking about. No, I do this, I do that. I have the protection, whatever. Not saying that I don't expect the dude standing next to me to be able to protect me. What I'm saying is. You can't say, well, the man is the one that does the protection and the man this and this or whatever. No, the woman is the one that keeps your household running. Like 9 times out of 10, she's the one that's sorting out the bills for you. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she making sure your kids are taken care of. She keeping a track of appointments, all them other extra stuff. And then on top of that, she has to go to work She's got to go to school. She's got to do all this extra stuff. So 9 times out of 10, the woman is the one that's doing more than the man is, even though he's the man of the house. But just because she is doesn't mean that she's gotta like make him feel like he less than a man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man has pride. So you still gotta play your role. But a woman does more than the man does. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that, Kels. I think they have different roles. I don't know. People don't like to compare.
Kels, you
I would
got
just say it depends on the household. It depends on the household.
Like women do more than men. I think
my issue is I'm a realist. I mean, that's just being real.
That's not real. That's not
you
real. You might be that girl putting your man down for real.
Yeah,
okay, so for those who don't know me, okay, I'm a firm advocate of the man is the man of the house, right? And I talking as loud as boasty as you see me I am. I'm submissive to my man because that's my place. That's how I feel my place is to be submissive to my man. The only way I'm not submissive to my man is if he's leading me down the damn wrong path. Then I can't submit to you because you're not a good leader. But outside of that, like I'm following what he say. That's my dude. So that's what I'm saying on that. But when I'm talking about like as far as women do more in the house, they do more in the house than a man does. So you can't say, well, the man is the one that does the most in the house. What does he do in the house besides, okay, he goes to work, the woman goes to work too, right? Okay, he paying bills. The woman, 9 times out of 10, the woman is contributing on the bills too. So
cook or paying.
Okay, so the woman is cooking too. And a lot of the times, they excuse the man to say, "Oh, well, I work, babe," or what? Well, she worked too, but it's her role to cook, clean, all that other stuff. So she's doing it. So that's why I say the woman is doing more.
Coming tired and still have to cook, clean, and take care of the kids.
That's what I'm saying. The woman is doing more in the house. I'm not saying that like the man ain't doing nothing at all, but it ain't a 50-50 thing. Like Anthony said, it's not a
the man
50-50
making
thing.
decisions. The man making decisions.
He make what decisions?
That's the most important.
The
executive decision.
As you said,
did he make?
Autonomy is a thing. I can make my own decisions too. Thank you.
No, you can't do it without
relationship.
No,
you can't do it without me.
Anthony.
You're not making a decision for me in a relationship that I'm in. I'm a person too. If you're making a decision in our relationship,
Anthony?
It's our relationship,
okay,
not just
so
your relationship.
Don't take me so literal. Don't take it so literal. But you know, if there's a decision like, okay, listen, we're gonna move to get a better opportunity in another place or something like this. Usually, I mean, if you're in a relationship, you're gonna follow the lead of the man. The man, to me, just in my personal experience and opinion, like.
Okay.
That's just the way it goes.
Something that should be discussed.
You know, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Okay, I hear that example. All right.
I think that's something. If we're moving, that's something that we should both talk about. If your job is paying you higher than your job here, and my job is something that I can find anywhere and is paying me well anywhere, then yeah. But I don't see why. Oh, we're moving. That's not just up to you. I'm a person and I have a life too.
Well, if I say we're moving, we're moving. You gotta get with her or get love.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
get with her or get love.
Okay, now get lost.
I mean, if you say you're moving, I would definitely want you to be my backup. You see what I'm saying? Just be my backup. Sometimes these females, you guys lack on like sometimes some females lack on like giving that man that backup. You see what I'm saying? The same way I could go stand on the corner and hustle to make sure you got food in your plate. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna do that for me, so I respect the thing.
Okay.
But P, can I ask you a question? I mean, I don't mind being your backup, but the thing is that you know, African American women, we're strong, so we're gonna back you up to a certain point. But we know right and wrong.
That's why I said, Styles, grandmas were the best back then, cause they did it no matter what, without a penny.
So you're telling me, P,
there's no more love, no more. It's
listen. You're telling me if you tell me, yo, Styles, come, let's go jump off the bridge, go.
We jumping.
You're gonna tell me.
No.
I would expect you to want to know why are we going to jump off this bridge.
But
And
that's
then
Listen, I hate the fact that y'all keep talking about grandma.
no. Wait, Kim, I can't hear him. What you
The
said?
backup comes in where I say, let's go jump off the bridge. And you say, babe, hold up. If we jump off the bridge, you got to make me understand, like, listen, this ain't the right reason. You understand? It's not, okay, let's go jump on the bridge. And then, no, I'm not going. You got to make me understand. Sometimes you guys don't elaborate.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a discussion, though. That's a discussion, though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how we are. We will go with you. We just want to know why we doing
the reason, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Let's have a discussion. Yeah, you can't just say, let's go jump off a bridge and okay, babe, let's go. Am I stupid?
Problem. They don't want to be questioned because they're men.
Right.
They feel like you just follow
them.
That's the problem.
That's why y'all need them submissive females that are mindless.
That's why they say some of them like the Caucasian females because they say, babe, let's go jump off the bridge. And she'd be like, okay, babe, let's go. Boom. Nah, we're going to be like, okay,
that's a dumb female. You know what I mean? Like, believe it or not, us men, we do respect fierce
Chad, you're on mute, Chad.
We do respect fierce females. You understand what I'm saying?
Chad.
To a certain extent.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Some females, just because of the fact that they know that they're fierce, they tend to get cocky and overdo it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
You can't wear the pants because I'm not going to wear the skirt. You understand me? I would never wear the skirt. But I do understand that you have some weak motherfuckers out there too. You feel me? And because of them, that's why we have less men out there. That's why we have more bisexual relationships. You feel me? Or we have more lesbian because these men fail to, play their part.
Right.
And you females tend to turn a real nigga into a bitch nigga sometimes.
No. First of all,
females can't turn a real nigga into a bitch nigga now.
Pump the brakes on that. First of all, if a woman is turned into a woman, it's because she wanted to, okay? Not because, a man did her wrong and she's switching over. No, that's because she wanted to. Because 9 times out of 10, and I hate to say it, and I'm gonna get a lot of shit for it, and I don't give a damn. Women are batshit crazy, okay? You gotta be a lot to want to just jump over there and be dealing with that. It ain't because dudes did you wrong. It's because you genuinely like women. I'm just saying.
So it's something that you've been felt.
Huh?
That's something that was in your blood.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's something. That's something. That's what you want to do.
Curiosity.
You ain't gonna jump over to no woman from no man because men did you wrong and you might as well try. But no, that's something you wanted to do because a woman that is on a man, she will forever be on a man. She might change the race or some talk to a Caucasian boy, a Spanish boy, or something like that. But she's not gonna just hop onto a woman because the men did her wrong and I'm gonna try a girl now. No.
Curiosity,
don't go like that.
Like Grandma said, curiosity.
You keep bringing up Grandma.
Go.
And I am so tired of you bringing up Grandma.
Come on, Kim,
let me say this.
Let's run the Grandma. Come on, Kim.
Okay. Grandma, or women back then, school wasn't a priority. Having a career wasn't a priority. A lot of females did not even finish elementary school. Okay. Women back then, their only goal was to be mothers.
That's what they were taught.
Exactly. So half the time when these women are faithful to their husband or they're with their husbands because they ain't got no other choice.
Preach.
They don't have no other choice. They're not financially stable, and that's it. And half of the time, they're not even happy with it. So don't sit there and be like, oh, my grandma used to do this. She ain't got no damn choice. She got her kids to take care of. And then when she walks in the neighborhood, she sees 5 or 6 other kids that look like her husband, but she can't say nothing because she needs her she needs her kids to be taken care of.
Well.
So you keep on talking about grandma. Grandma didn't have a choice.
I just think that the modern day women are like, they're too, like, I don't know, like, you guys are real aggressive, you know what I'm saying? They're not, you guys
as we need to be.
You guys are not, exactly.
like I said, behind every good man is a fierce woman. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So P, you don't think that sometimes we need to be a little bit aggressive? Because if we're not, then you men will kind of run over us.
Like I told you from before, a man deep down inside, a real man loves a fierce woman.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't take no credit away from that. You see what that's actually a turn on to a real man. You see what I'm saying? But you tend to have some crazy girls out there, It gets real, you know what I mean? It gets real, you know what I mean?
And then another thing is that sometimes, of course, women, we love when the men takes charge, and we try to give y'all the opportunity to take charge, but sometimes y'all don't take that opportunity. So sometimes we have to wear the pants because y'all not stepping up to the role. So sometimes we do have to take that role and be the man in the relationship because we sitting there waiting for y'all to do something and y'all not doing nothing. So sometimes we do have to wear the pants in the relationship.
Resentment. And then that's where you have resentment that comes in. And then when you guys feel like it, that's when okay, I'm the man. But at other times you're not the man.
Then the guy want to say, oh, she keep treating me like I'm a little bitch. Like, no, I gave you the opportunity to do something and you ain't do nothing. So I can't sit here wait for you no more. I gotta step up and do what I need to do. So sometimes that's
if
the problem.
If you're gonna be the boss, you gotta wear the shoes. You gotta
all the time, not just when you feel like it.
Not just when you feel like it. You gonna do it, do it.
Talk.
No, I'm saying how long do you give? How much time do you give a person in a relationship until you figure out like, oh shit, this person is not actually gonna be able to take that next step. Like, this person is not gonna get what's
me personally?
What's the time frame? Like what signals do you need?
I gave somebody 6 years. Like I literally waited, and after the 3rd year, I said, I am letting you know that, this is the problem and I'm willing to, work with you. And I waited another 3 years and still nothing. So what else can I do? Nothing.
What you say, Kim?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
How long would you wait?
For what?
For them to get to get it together, or what they supposed to do?
Kim ain't waiting. Kim is not waiting.
And you heard me? I'm not. Me? I'm not.
But the old
me? I did.
Mm-hmm.
I waited.
So okay. So if you're with the
man,
and
he got himself together for another female. So the new me, see? I'm not. No. See? Not waiting. See? I'm sorry. If I present to you maybe that's why I'm single. Because I'm gonna give you facts from the jump that this is what I want. You can either meet me there or you can get gone. Either way, I'll be fine.
Trini,
okay, but honestly, like people find things out about people. Oh, I ain't see what happened right there.
I got a grandpa.
Hold up, what?
I think but just got blown up.
No, but honestly, people find things out about people in their relationship after 1-2 years after they thought they knew someone, and they thought they knew this person maybe was organized, or maybe they thought this person was good with money, or maybe they thought this person paid off that car or was paying those car and then you find these things out after the fact, so I'm not saying like when you meet someone, you're gonna know like, okay, what this person has to offer, but I'm saying like, a little bit after the fact, kind of when you get deep into it, your emotions are into it. Maybe you met the person's family, you started living with the person, and then you start to get to know those little things that person, is doing, that maybe you can't tolerate. Like, that's what I mean. Like, after that, like, how long is it? A year, 6 months? Like, when do you know it's time to just...
For me, it's a year. Like,
I'll give you a year.
Yeah, I'll give you a year.
For me, we gonna talk about it. I'm not giving it no damn year.
Trini? 1 year?
Yes, 1 year.
Oh my
So
that's
after
a
1
year
year,
of my life being wasted. That's a year of my life
I
still
can
looking
do
at
a
you
year.
side eyes. Like, is this
I can
nigga
do
gonna
a
change or
year.
is he not?
Because you're not, I mean, and like they say, you're not gonna know everything about somebody, even, I mean, 5-10 years down the line, you're not. But I think a year, it still gives you like a little insight, enough time to know, okay, well, you know, if that's something you want to go further with, or you know what I'm saying, or to just stop right there. So that's just me.
Right.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
Sorry, I can't do it.
So I got a thing, right? So you don't have to have like, you don't have to be on the Forbes list. You don't have to have like the best job ever and stuff. As long as you're working, it's fine. As far as bills goes, if you're living with someone, I feel like this. I should not have to use all of my money to pay for everything, and then you just give a little extra on the top. I feel like it needs to be a joint effort, because you sleep and you're eating and you're breathing air that comes out of an AC from electricity that doesn't pay itself. So it shouldn't just be like, oh, well, she got it. You know, no. You need to contribute where you lay your head. That's how I feel.
That's a fact.
So he doesn't have to have like, oh, you know, tons of money and this or whatever. And I'm simple. I don't like Chanel bags and all that stuff or whatever, Birkins and all this or whatever. You don't got to do all of that. That's excessive to me. And if you have money for that, do something else with it. Buy some land. Like, I'm on that
If
type
you
of stuff.
ever
You know what
in
I'm
your
saying?
life take
And
a
as far as
Birkin
like
and come get me, I'm
progression
gonna slap
wise,
you with that Birkin.
as far as progression wise, it like, even if he didn't have like motivation to be like a doctor or a lawyer, or he's just a manager at Walmart, okay, if you're inspiring to be a manager at Walmart, fine, but understand that I got a thought process and a vision. So as long as you rolling with the vision that I got, we're good. You can work out there, but understand, work at Walmart, we still putting some money aside, because we're gonna go buy a duplex, or we're gonna buy something, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make investments for the future. If you can see all the stuff in my head and you can roll with me on that, we're good. You don't have to have all of that. But a lot of dudes don't have it. I'm sorry to say it, but they're not
But
on that mental part where they're like, they don't get that the more that you, good woman, I'm not talking about trash. The more that you invest in a good woman is the more that you're going to get back. Like, the bomb, everything that you put in her, you're gonna get that back. You're gonna receive it back. If you're giving her trash and negativity and all that bumness or whatever, then that's the type of attitude you're gonna get back. She ain't gonna want to do nothing with you. But if you actually putting in, positive, whatever, if you putting in good,
Feedback.
you're gonna
Feedback. Good
if you
feedback.
exactly. It's like,
But that depends on if the lady know what she's doing. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
that depends on
If she don't know what she's doing, I ain't going nowhere.
I can't talk about for anybody else. I could just
Just
talk
like you
about,
won't jump off that bridge with me, I'm not
I'm
doing
just talking about for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of a little diehard on that. If my man say let's jump off a bridge, okay, I'm afraid of heights. I need you to know that first.
That's
but
what I meant by you need to let me know. Like,
parachute?
we gonna go jump off this bridge, but listen, I'm afraid of heights.
I'm
you know
afraid
what I mean?
of heights. Is there a
Let
parachute?
me know something.
Do they have a bag down at the bottom? I'm not, like I said, I don't have a problem following a leader. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have like a good game plan. We can't just jump the hell off of the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And broke up ourselves down at the bottom, and we just gonna fly off. So what happens when we fly off?
Not knowing where you're gonna land.
You know? I can't do that.
It's a Bible verse that tells, it's a Bible story that talks about the man that builds his foundation on the sand, and the one that builds it, on, I think, dry land or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The one that builds his foundation on the sand, no matter how much you put into it, if that foundation is not solid, if you as a male is not solid, everything is gonna come crumbling down at the end of the day.
Right.
So a woman needs a man that's solid. You have to be solid.
Right.
Because how she gonna follow you when
you know where the hell you going?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're already shaky. Your shit is not tight.
All right.
What you saying?
Yeah, Kelly, what you were saying about like you paying all the bills, and then he's just chipping in here and there. I think that's a problem that's a conversation, and that's an issue that I think we probably all have or know of. But we have the tendency of like, oh yeah, I live by myself. Oh yeah, you can move in, and then you don't really discuss. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, you
The
can pay this
limitations.
and I can pay that, or you come with this amount of money, and then months down the line, nigga ain't really chipping in or giving shit, and then you getting frustrated, but you didn't have these conversations at the beginning. So that's another
Set
thing.
the foundation.
Y'all
But
be
then
head over
why?
heels.
Set them standards
No,
early.
it's true. But then again, why would you be having this conversation with a man? You as a man stepping in somewhere, you don't think that you should be contributing to a household? I don't want to have to talk to you about how to be a man or what you should be doing as a man. That's something
Yeah,
that
you
you
shouldn't do
that's a
that. No.
given. If I move in with a man, I'm not gonna just be like, oh well, he was paying the bills before I got here, and I'm just gonna be chilling up in here. No, I need to contribute because I'm not a bum. But bums, okay, latch onto people of convenience, and then they don't contribute nothing. You just sitting up there, you playing your video games or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you're not doing nothing. The lights are still come on, man, like be for real. Wait, what were you saying, Styles? And then I don't know, someone, I don't even remember who, someone mentioned earlier about the PS5 and all this or whatever and stuff like that. About women not contributing as far as like bringing anything to the table. Y'all bringing just vagina on holidays and all this or whatever. No, if it's my man, he getting a PS5 because guess what? I'm hopping on the PS5. What's up? So he getting the PS5. You just gotta. The problem when it boils down to it,
Kels, you know what? You started rough, but I'm starting to like you, Kels.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, the problem, what it is that a lot of men, and I hate to see it, a lot of men look at all of this, right?
Yeah.
Or, oh, the vagina is to die for, right? And y'all picking up trash women. Garbage, right?
Facts.
And then the one that's going to be your backbone, step, behind you, whatever, y'all pass her over or you screw her over or do, you know what I'm saying? You treat her like garbage because she ain't the dolly. She ain't the plastic that was your life.
Females don't come with a manual, baby. You feel me?
Right.
Females do not come with a manual.
It's a two-way street,
like a man
two-way
don't come with a
street, man.
manual.
It's a two-way street, but then when you first talking to a female and she gets to talking to you and you see how she is with other people and how she interacts with other people, you can gauge what type of person that you are. With a man, unless you live with him, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to gauge kind of how he is because he'll give you a representative. Women do it too sometimes. They'll give you that representative where you see the flash and the shiny or whatever, and it's not until where they get tired of putting on their facade that you see how they truly are. But the women, 9 times out of 10, when you're talking to her, you can see where her head at. You know what type of girl you getting in, but you're not gonna like disregard it because she's fine. She got a fat ass. She pretty. She red. Her coochie good. Right? Then you dealing with BS. Now you upset. Right? You're upset when you could have very well gotten the girl that you should have gotten in the beginning who would have actually been building something with you, but you fucked her over for Dolly.
Right. So what's the outcome at the end of the day? Where do we stand? As a couple,
stand in the back because that's where you belong. That's
you. Yo, understood. I mean,
don't even respond, bro. Don't even.
That's why there's a first lady.
I mean, it's responsibility on both men.
It's
responsibility on both men and women. That's just it. Like we just all need to do better. But y'all need to do way better. Thank you.
Facts.
No, you guys need to start understanding.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not all about what is meant to be. You see what I'm saying? We can work through it. We can work through it. You see?
We can't work through it, but I'm only working through the same problem every single month.
Right. What it seems like it boils down to is everybody is tired of users. Both men and women are tired of people like just
leeches.
using them. Just leeches, bums, trash, whatever. They're tired of it. They're tired of not feeling appreciated. And I mean, I would say sometimes it's a little bit more of men, but I can't say that all the time because there are a lot of women who just want, oh, he got to buy me this, he got to this or whatever, and all this or whatever. They don't have nothing to bring to them table but just the good looks or the vagina or something, and they're trash. They're garbage. So at the end of the day, it's like it's a 50-50, really. We tired of
another point is this whole thing about, oh, you don't make me happy. Like, you need to find your own happiness. Like, women, I think it's going to women be like, oh, I'm not, find your own goddamn happiness. Stop depending on no goddamn man to make you happy. Like, if you can't find your own happiness, how the hell is somebody supposed to know how to make you happy?
That's true.
So, that's the end of our show for tonight. We thank you guys for checking us out. You can follow us at the Open Talk Show on Instagram, and everybody's ads will be at the end in the credits. See you guys next week, Thursday 9.
Take care.